Hey, I'm Rebecca. I'm the CEO of Gement and a director of A3CM, which is the Association of Alkali Activated Cementitious Materials. At Gement, we help to raise awareness of careers in the construction and building materials industry for all levels of experience, including students, graduates, and experienced professionals. Throughout the year, we also run special workshops and conferences around the topics of sustainable building, geopolymer cement, and other AACMs. Today I'm here to talk about the 10 things I've discovered in business as a BAME female. When starting up, you're probably not going to have a huge financial pot that you can dip into for hiring staff, outsourcing services, and consulting, which means that in the beginning you'll have to learn everything yourself. And this can be really difficult, as we all have our own strengths and weaknesses. But the most important thing is to always give your best at everything. And we're very lucky to live in the digital age, because it means that there's so many helpful and free resources out there which can help you through the difficult parts of running a business, such as legal and accounting. This one is really important, as your team make or break your company. It's important to hire people whose strengths are your weaknesses. So, for example, if you're clueless on designing, it's important to hire someone with a creative mind who can build up on your weak areas. The difficult thing is when your business is small, you probably won't have the cash available to hire the most experienced people in the sector. But in these situations, it's even more important to hire staff who have the right attitude and vision. And by this, I mean not only are they excited to learn and gain new skills, but also they're excited about their vision for the company. I've actually hired a lot of people before who don't necessarily have the right experience for the role, but due to their willingness to learn and their excitement of how the company can grow, they've actually turned out to be some of the best employees at Gement. I'd also recommend taking a course in how to manage a team. This is especially important if you've never had the experience of managing a team in the workplace before. There are a lot of good grants out there for your business. I'm speaking about help available in the UK, as that's where I'm based, and here we have a lot of government grants, either from organisations such as Innovate UK or from your local council. So look online to see which help is available for the sector that your business is in. And in addition, there are numerous charities and organisations, from the Prince's Trust all the way to the National Lottery, which offer grants to startups. Remember, even small funding awards are great because each grant can quickly add up. And don't forget to look at free business advice on offer. This should be something your local council offers, but also lots of charities offer this too. I've actually found LinkedIn to be a great help for young entrepreneurs looking for office hours with venture capitalists. Business advice is really helpful, as it can help you redefine your marketing plan, your sales plan, your business plan, and not to mention the networks you're making. Running a startup means you're going to have to work really hard. And since we all only have 24 hours in a day, you're going to have to make sacrifices in your life, both in a social and an economic sense. It might be difficult for your friends and family to understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, but you need to remember to keep focused at all times. Keep in mind that these small sacrifices are only temporary, and in the long term, it will definitely all pay off. You need to live and breathe your business, because it's going to be what you're working on all the time. It's important to be 100% committed to do what you do, because if you don't believe your business is going to work, then it probably won't, because if you don't believe in your business, then who else is? And similarly, if you don't believe that your business or yourself will be successful, then it probably won't be successful, because you don't have that self-belief and long-term vision. It's really important to set your vision and make sure that you believe in it. I actually read a really great book last year. It's called The 12-Week Year, and it's completely redefined not only my goals, but my business goals as well. Although you need to work really hard when starting up a business, you also need to take a break so you don't burn out. Take some time to enjoy and celebrate the achievements of your hard work. This is another really important point, because throughout everyone's journey, you will experience a lot of people trying to put you down. And I think as a BAME female, you're even more susceptible to criticisms. You need to be your biggest supporter when everyone puts you down, and make sure you stand firm in your beliefs. You'll need to be strong in your foundations of who you are, and this works best if you surround yourself with like-minded individuals who understand you and can support you. I think the COVID-19 pandemic has shown how quickly things can turn south, and if you don't have a plan B, then things can easily crash down. Essentially, the more revenue streams you have, the more stable your business looks and the more potential it has. Set clear and ambitious goals and make sure your staff know these goals as well, because you should all be working as a team together and have the same vision for the business. Each month, reflect on those goals you've made and evaluate how much progress you've made in reaching them. Keep focused and remember that you must put the effort in to make your dreams work. Whether it's your first day starting your first business or you've been in the space for 5 years, you'll always be constantly learning something. So be open-minded to learn and constantly expand your knowledge as much as you can, because you never know when it's going to come in handy. And there we have it, the 10 things I've learned in business as a BAME female.